Are you videoing me now?
I am.
You got my permission?
I'm not hot with you, man. There's
Nobody's hot. This is our business, place of business. What are you doing? Why are you here?
You got your identification on you?
my ID for what?
Yes, sir. You and this gentleman here that owns this business had an altercation.
How's it going, guys? Amagansett Press, and we're coming to you today from New Albany, Mississippi. Let's take a walk.
What are we doing?
Say again?
What are we doing?
Making a video.
Okay. About who?
About who?
Yeah.
Well,
Okay.
it's not about anybody in particular.
Okay. Are you videoing me now?
I am.
You got my permission?
Do I need your permission?
I don't know who you are.
Okay.
What are y'all doing?
Well, usually when I start a conversation with somebody, I say, hi, my name's Jason. How are you today? So I'll do that for you. My name's Jason. Now you know who I am. That's a little rude.
Well, Jason, you can handle yourself a little bit better.
Well, I think you can. I just introduced myself and you turned your back to me and walked away. You could handle yourself a little better.
Okay. Really?
Absolutely. Yes, sir.
There it is. I told you.
Well, I thought he was going to say, well, all right, my name's Bill. That's cool. Guy working up on the roof over there. Little copper roofing. You don't want to have a conversation? All right.
Hey, look, what are y'all doing?
I'm glad somebody wants to have a civil conversation,
What are you
man.
doing, man?
You want to have a civil conversation? I'm not hot with you, man.
Nobody's hot. This is our business, place of business.
What are you doing, man?
Go
What are you
inside.
doing? Seriously, what are you doing?
What are you doing? Why are you here?
No, you know what? No, you got. I'm going to talk to you for a minute, but don't blow your chance.
Why are you here? Nobody's being aggressive. Why are you
Nobody's
here?
being aggressive. I
You're
don't know about
standing in front of our
that.
place.
Now you got me thinking if I should even talk to you, man.
Okay.
That's absolutely unnecessary. You get that? All right, so now we got New Albany police pulling up across the street. We'll see how this goes. Stand by. All right, how we doing, sir?
I did. You did? I did. What's happening? Filming the front of my building. I want them gone. Okay. They're trying to draw us out. Draw us into a fight. He nearly pulled his mace on me.
What's going on?
What's going on, guys?
How you doing?
Good.
My name's Jason.
Officer
Jarvis, pleasure to meet you, sir.
Yes, sir.
How are you? Officer Cherry?
Yes, good.
So we just got to town about, I don't know, 15, 20 minutes ago.
Okay.
Plan is to walk down Main Street, get some shots of the stores, people walking around. Life as it happens, I like to say.
Okay.
So we come over here. I'm standing out here for maybe 5 minutes. This gentleman in the blue shirt walks up, says, what are you doing? I said, I'm taking a video. And he said, who are you looking for? And I said, no, I'm not looking for anybody in particular. I'm just making a video. This gentleman right here, yeah.
Me.
What's up, CJ?
So he goes to me, well, he said, are you allowed to be doing that or something like that? And I said, well, what's the problem? And he said, well, I don't even know who you are. So I put my hand out and I said, well, my name's Jason. If that makes it any better for you. I figure I introduce myself, have a civil conversation with the man.
Yes.
He turns around and walks inside. So then I'm standing out here another few minutes. I'm waiting for somebody to come down the sidewalk, getting some B-roll for my video, right? He comes out, literally starts chasing me around, comes around the tree, starts walking around me like he's gonna grab me. The other guy had to grab him and stop him from coming after me. And then he went back inside. So then the other guy, the taller guy, came back out again. And I said, you guys want to have a civil conversation? And then he was acting all agitated and upset. And I said, you know what? I'm probably better off not talking to you.
So you are just filming just
That's
downtown
it, man.
New Albany and
Just
stuff?
making a travel video for YouTube. Yes, sir.
Okay,
That's
gotcha.
all we're doing. Yeah.
Gotcha, man. Well,
And I was talking to them the same way I'm talking to you.
so you don't know this guy at all?
I don't know anybody.
So
No.
y'all are not from here?
No, not at all.
Gotcha.
No, sir.
All right, just talk to him.
So what y'all do? Just make travel videos?
Yeah, we make sure. This is my
Where y'all
son.
from?
Originally, if you go
Yes.
back far enough, New York.
Oh, y'all are from New
But
York?
we travel full time now. We've been on the road full time for 6 years.
Okay, so y'all just like make YouTube videos?
Make YouTube videos and make memories and travel around the country with the wife and the son and the dog and
Man,
living life, man.
I'd enjoy that.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun. You know, once in a while you run into this, but if you carry a camera around long enough, you're
Yeah.
bound to meet somebody that doesn't like cameras.
Yeah.
But that's about it. So I tried to have a civil conversation with the man twice.
Yeah.
And he was just interested in getting hot, and he's saying I'm trying to escalate something. It's exactly the opposite. I got everything on 2 cameras, exactly what happened, so. We also, you know, some people come out that own businesses and talk to us and promote their business and wind up getting some business out of it. And we have wonderful interactions with people, with police officers and business owners and people on the street. And like I said, some people just don't like cameras or don't like life or whatever it's about. I don't know.
Yeah.
Not everybody woke up in a good mood this morning, I guess.
Yeah.
Is it Officer Voiles? Yeah. My name's Jason. What's your name, Jason? Now, we're not planning on lingering around here, so I stuck around because I saw him on the phone. I had a feeling he might have called you guys.
Yeah.
So once we conclude, we're going to move on and continue with our day.
Yeah. As far as I'm concerned, they're good to go. Yeah. Y'all are good to go. I mean, like I said, nothing got physical. I mean,
No, well, almost. I mean, it's a good thing I'm still at my age. I'm still quick on my feet, man. He was coming after me. But luckily, I don't know if it's his son or coworker or whoever it is, stopped him. They physically grabbed him and stopped him and took him inside. So, but I'm not interested in causing anybody else a headache either. So,
I mean,
I'm still willing to have the conversation with him if he wants to be a gentleman, shake hands. I can tell him exactly what I'm doing, same as I told you. But
well, just to avoid anything escalating from this point, let's just call it what it is.
exactly, I'm with you. Yes, sir. Yeah.
As far as I'm concerned, y'all are good to go. I mean, you know.
All right, cool. I appreciate you. Thank you very much.
Y'all be careful.
Appreciate you, gentlemen.
Hey guys, I have no problem with y'all doing what you're doing. If y'all can, since there's no been a confrontation with this guy, just move on down the street.
Oh, we're going to. Yeah, no.
Okay.
I was just waiting for a couple of people to come down the sidewalk.
There's
That's all.
nothing illegal about filming and stuff.
Right.
Since there's already been a conflict with this guy and his business, I mean, that is what it is.
All right, well, I'll step on in the next.
I'm just asking that, just, you know, if you.
I'm not looking for any confrontations, man. I just want to finish what I'm
Like I
doing.
said, it's nothing between us
Right,
as
right.
far as law enforcement. It's just since he's done come out and had words with y'all and all that, you know, move on down the street to another business or something. You know, that's all I.
I'll be doing that in a few minutes. Absolutely, yes,
all
sir.
right.
You got it. They ended it so good, and then all of a sudden they want to try to chase us off. I don't know what. Never makes sense. I'm sorry?
You got your identification on you?
My ID for what?
Yes, sir. Well, we got a call for a disturbance between you and this guy. So at that point, we're here. We have to identify our people that we're actually.
Are you just saying that because I just didn't move down the street or something?
No, sir. I'm not. No, sir.
Man, I just want to finish what
Well,
I'm
like I
doing.
said,
And
it's nothing between us as
Right.
far as law enforcement. This is standard under Mississippi law.
We're going to do a report on everything.
you need to do a report on everything.
Yes, sir.
So, all right, I'll give you my information.
So y'all doing a documentary on New Albany or just
We make
the
travel
South in general?
videos for YouTube.
Okay, cool.
We've been traveling the country for 6 years. We've been to all lower 48 states.
Okay.
I have almost 500 videos on YouTube.
Good deal. Good deal.
Yeah. And am I correct in assuming that you're getting this gentleman's ID too? So when I FOIA request the
Well, I mean,
police
he's a local
report,
business owner and he does business and stuff with us as well.
so his name will be on the police
It
report.
will.
Okay.
It will.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Like I said, this is nothing to do with him. This is our standard protocol. Whenever we have an altercation.
Well, he was the
between
other half of the
individuals.
altercation.
Yes.
Yeah. So that's why I was asking if you got his ID too. Thank you, sir.
Like I said, I'll get you a case number, and like I said, we're just going to do a report that, you know, we spoke with you guys down here and you were filming, and I do need it back. You know?
You're going to include in there my version of the story that he came after me and the whole thing.
Yes, sir.
Did he admit to you he did that?
I mean, everything's going to be on body camera. So
Well,
I
you
mean,
weren't here
that'll
when
be
he
there.
did that.
And I mean, you got all that. That's
Right.
your evidence
Yeah,
there. You know. You
Well,
were
I was
still
hoping,
filming
you know,
it,
I don't
weren't
want to give, like I said to you guys before, I don't want to ruin this guy's day, so I wasn't looking to take it
05.
any further, but. If I got to wind up giving ID and going through a report and all that, I might as well just hand it over to my attorney and let him deal with it.
Well, you're not being charged with anything, so I don't know what you need to talk about.
Well, I feel like you just unlawfully requested my ID. The fact of the matter is you have no right to ask for my identification. Mississippi's not a stop and ID state.
It's not, but whenever we have reasonable suspicion that there might be a
No, you
conflict
don't.
of
You don't
interest.
have any reasonable suspicion.
Yes, sir.
What can you
Whenever-
articulate that?
Yes, sir, I can.
What is it?
I can. You and this gentleman here that owns this business had an altercation. Y'all had a verbal altercation.
No, I was talking
So
to
all
him
that's
just like I'm
false.
talking to you. There was no altercation
Okay,
coming
I'm
from
not
me.
trying to escalate the situation. I'm just
No,
telling
me
you why
either.
we're here. We have a
Okay.
right to identify you at that point.
I don't agree with that, but okay.
Yeah, you're right. We're not an ID state. I
Right.
can't just stop you walking down the sidewalk and say, no, you know, I need to see your ID
Right.
or you're going to cuss.
Right.
But once we have a disturbance that has occurred,
Okay,
at
fair
that
enough.
point, we can get your identification.
Fair
You
enough.
understand that?
Yeah. Well, I understand that's what you're telling me. I don't know. I'll figure it out one way or the other. I like to educate myself. Been on the right side of the law for 55 years, man.
Best place to stay.
Yeah. I don't know if this gentleman could say the same thing the way he comes out of his business chasing people down the sidewalk, but you'll see the video. You'll find out I was telling you the truth. I don't know what story he told you. Are your body cams on?
Yes, sir.
Because I'll be requesting copies of those too. So we'll see what he told you. I'll get a copy of the 911 call too.
Yeah, that's fine. Just send it in.
No, and no issue with you guys. I'm just talking
Yeah,
legalese to you here because
Yeah.
that's the situation we
No,
wound up
that's
in.
fine. Hell,
Yeah.
I mean, we ain't trying to hide nothing.
This right here is my last name, Jarvis, PD17.
Okay.
This is the case number 25-0654.
Yes, sir.
And this is our phone number right here.
Okay.
If you need a copy of the report or anything.
Oh, I'll be getting that. Yeah.
You-
And your
you
body
get that.
cam's on as well?
Yes, it is.
Okay.
Yeah, all
I'll be
three of them
requesting
is.
copies of all of them.
Yeah, okay,
All
that's
right.
cool. Y'all have a good day.
All right, appreciate you, gentlemen. Thank you very much. So I just want to make sure we're free to go.
Yeah, you're good to
You
go.
guys are all
Good to
set?
go. Yes,
Appreciate
sir.
you, sir.
We're good.
Thank you. You have
Yes,
a
sir.
good
Y'all
day.
take care.
You too.
Be safe.
Hey, how are you?
Good. What are y'all doing?
Making a video about downtown New Albany.
Really?
Yes, ma'am.
That's awesome.
Yeah,
It's not on now, is it?
It is.
Oh.
It is. Is this your store? Hey, we got to represent the store. A couple of people will see the video. No? No good publicity for the spot? You don't want to tell us anything about it?
I don't-
All right. Well, my name's
I'm
Jason.
not talking. Thank you.
My name's Jason. I appreciate you coming out and saying hello. Thank you, man.
Y'all can't film here.
Hey, how are you, man?
I'm a fan. Nice to see
Oh,
y'all.
you're right on, man. I appreciate
Yeah.
it. That's cool.
Hey,
I was-
you've grown up a lot since the started.
Yeah, guys.
And you used to have.
I did. Yeah.
I didn't recognize you. I recognized you.
That happens a lot these days.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's so cool. I was hoping somebody friendly would come out. This is a very mixed reaction town.
Oh, yeah.
We already had the second store we went to. They called the police on us. Guy came out, tried to chase me around the sidewalk.
What store was it?
The sign shop. And I guess all the cops that showed up with my luck went to high school with him, so he kind of had the edge there for a minute.
Yeah, it's a hometown kind of feel here.
Don't people want to like promote their business and have a nice conversation? What's the town motto that's on the sign? Fair and friendly or something?
Okay.
Yeah, where's
but
all
no
that?
cameras.
Well,
you know.
you brought it, man. I appreciate you. That's awesome. Thank you, sir. I appreciate you. Right on.
Y'all really famous, huh? That's fun.
Well, I don't know. Famous and infamous.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah. No, I'm really glad you came out with a smile, man. I needed that. Thank you. Let me
You know, I was always saying if I ever run into him, I'm gonna pretend to throw a fit for a little bit. I chickened out after about 2 seconds. So, you know.
Yeah, you should have done it. That would have been funny. You would have knocked me for a loop today. We're hoping one person was gonna. I saw people looking out the window.
Yeah.
I said, man, I hope they send the normal one out. So.
Well, they, you know, Chuck, he's the owner here. He does a lot of this kind of stuff with, you know, interviews and commercials and stuff. So, to be honest, I kind of thought that at first. I was like, oh, they're just shooting something for the store.
I got you.
But
Right on.
then I recognized you. So,
Well, I got to give you the chance, man. You want to say anything to promote the store? Anything you
yeah,
can
if
tell
y'all
us?
are ever in New Albany, Mississippi, come out and check out Van Atkins, family-owned jewelry store. Been here for a good while. We have a jeweler, been here 30 years, very good jeweler. Yeah, if y'all are ever in town, my name's Austin. Y'all come check us out. So,
You got an Instagram or?
you can check out our Van Atkins Facebook. I'm not big on any social media, but
Okay, gotcha. Very cool.
yeah, if you call our store, I guess I should know the phone number.
That's all right. I don't even know mine.
Well, if you call the store in New Albany, Mississippi for Van Atkins, my name's Austin. Ask for me. So.
All right, cool, very cool. Yeah, it's the friendliest guy in town. Definitely ask for Austin.
And if you're out of state, because I know that you've got people all over that watch y'all, we have no tax on jewelry in Mississippi if you're out of state. So.
Really? That's good to know.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And do you sell any kind of watches, Rolexes, or?
We have a lot of Rolex options. We have natural and lab diamonds. So the lab diamonds are big with that younger crowd right now.
Yeah,
so.
I bet. Yeah.
Yeah.
She can't tell the difference, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But she's worth it.
Yeah, man. But she's worth it.
That's
right.
our motto. So.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
That's great. No, that's fantastic.
Yeah.
So you born and raised here?
No, I'm actually from Dallas. I've been here about almost 2 years now. So.
Very cool.
Yeah, it's a big change from Dallas. I know y'all been through there before.
Yeah, we have. Yeah. Totally different scene, huh? You liking it here?
I miss the food in Dallas, but other than that, we are loving it. So.
Very cool. Oh, was it like a family move?
My granddad lived here, and when he passed away, we came out to try and help take care of the stuff that he left my mom. So,
Gotcha.
I don't know how much I helped, but I tried. So.
And you loved it so much you stayed.
Yeah.
You plan on staying for a while, I guess?
Yeah. And
cool.
Chuck, the owner here, he's a phenomenal guy. I love working for him too. So I was blessed to be able to meet this,
That's very cool.
crowd here, and my kids got room to run around now versus the little 2-bedroom apartment we were at in Dallas.
Nice. They probably like the school a little better.
Yeah, we're actually homeschooling now, which is probably something we could have done in Dallas.
Right.
2 jobs to pay bills out there is a little different than out here. So yeah, but
well, that's awesome, man.
Man, I'm glad y'all are in town.
That's very cool.
It's funny because ever since I've seen y'all, I've been thinking, man, when I run into them,
Yeah. Is Chuck here?
He's actually out of town for the week.
Oh, is he? All right, I was gonna say, is there any chance we can come in and meet him?
Yeah, I mean, y'all can probably pop in and check out some stuff if you want. You can video.
Is that all right? You want to give us a little tour of the store?
I'm gonna
real
give
quick?
them a little heads up that y'all are coming.
Absolutely.
in.
Yeah. Go ahead. I appreciate you.
Yeah.
Oh, cool. Go ahead. Thank you, sir. Maybe I should drop this. Shorten my monopod here. I return the favor. Oh, it feels good in here.
Yeah.
Nice.
Better than out there.
Yeah, it does.
And we're just getting started too. Mississippi's humidity is bad.
Oh, I know.
So we're kind of known for some of our estate stuff. So we have a lot of estate jewelry, a lot of newer stuff as well, colored stones. And we try to have something in every price point. So we've got a whole case over here, 1,000 and under.
Oh, that's a cool thing. Yeah, that's an original idea. 1,000 and under. That's good. Excellent.
Some of it might be a little over 1,000. We try and keep it 1,000.
Yeah. No, that's a great idea. That's very cool. No, this is great. And where you have watches, you said?
Yeah. Now our watch selection here is a little low. Our Oxford store is more known for them, but we can get them here from that store quickly. We have our own line of Van Atkins watches as well. So these are some of our watches, and then some of the Rolexes we have. This here is actually one of our watches as well. It's an 18 karat gold.
When you say your watch, you have your own brand?
Yes.
Really?
So it's a company named Bel Air is the one that makes it. It's all Swiss parts assembled in America.
Okay.
But so they've created our logo on the dial there.
That's a beautiful piece.
It is a pretty one. This one here, I believe it is 9,500.
9,500. So it's gold.
Mm-hmm.
18
cool. Karat, and then it's got the 24 karat movement in the back.
Very nice. That's beautiful. Yeah. You know what's funny? That's why I'm asking you about watches. My son and I are matching subs, and we got them at, I don't know if you've ever heard of them because you're from Dallas, maybe not, but there's all the way down south in Gulfport, there's a jewelry store called Pav and Broome.
Okay.
And they're an authorized Rolex dealer. And we were filming a video outside of there, wound up making friends with them.
The jeweler came out and spoke to you in that video,
Mark,
right?
Yep. Yeah. You saw that one?
I saw that video.
Very cool. Yeah. So that's how we wound up getting our subs. So you never know what could happen.
Yeah,
right?
well, here, I'll get y'all one ordered right now.
There you go. Right on. No, that's great, man.
That's cool.
That's cool. I'm so glad you came out. That's brilliant. Yeah.
I'm glad y'all are in town. I was wondering if you hit something this small, but
yeah, all kinds of. I think it's fascinating to people. Yeah.
Who gives you worse reactions, the smaller towns or the bigger cities?
It's a mixed bag, man. You never know. I mean, we've gone to places that claim to be fair and friendly, and maybe not so much. And then there's other places that you think you might have a problem, and it winds up being this big, wonderful. You never really know. It's always a mixed bag, even here.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So no place is really locked in one way or the other.
Yeah.
I don't think.
I've always kind of thought in my head, small towns would be a little nicer to you than the big cities. But,
Some of them are.
Yeah.
Some are. But these days, everybody's so guarded, man. Everybody's just scared of everything. Yeah.
I don't know how y'all feel about that. I think a lot of that's the media's fault. You know.
Well, you know, I mean, as you see, if you watch our videos, we stay out of politics. We stay out of religion. We don't talk about money. But we hope that in some way, maybe we're desensitizing people with the camera situation. You know, because, I mean, it's been said a million times, but when I was a kid, people used to see a camera on the street and go, "Hi, Mom," and hope they were going to be on the news that night, you know what I mean? So, got to get a little bit of that back, man. People just jump to being afraid right away, and it's a shame. It really is a shame.
How long y'all in town for?
Just another couple of days.
Okay.
Yeah, unless the popo chases out of here faster.
Well, you know, like I said, everybody knows everybody. Chuck can put in a good word for you if the police mess
Right
with
on.
you. So.
Well, that's what we were just saying, too. We're probably on the Facebook pages already getting all started. There's guys with cameras, man.
If y'all want to meet me here in this middle case, this is the 20,000 and over. I figure since I'm on camera, I might as well show a little bit.
Sure.
Now this one here is one of my favorites personally. It's got these shield cut diamonds on the side, and that's, you know, not a very popular cut for a stone.
Okay.
So I just think it not only unique, but it's beautiful.
It is beautiful. I feel like I'm with producer Michael here. You ever watch any of his stuff? No, he's a guy. He goes to very expensive. What's it? Peter Marco in Beverly Hills.
Okay, I've seen him.
Yeah. We actually met him. We were in his shop. We have a video with him.
Wow.
Yeah, look up the Beverly Hills video. It was a good video.
Okay.
But no, that's very cool.
This whole case here is the 20,000 and over, but like I said, we've got it broken up by price. We've got something for everybody, so.
That's the way to do it, for sure. Well, very cool. I don't want to eat up your whole afternoon.
You know, we're about to close up. I'm glad I noticed y'all, so.
That's great. No, I'm glad we got here before you closed.
Yeah.
Glad I got a little AC.
Yeah.
Thank you for having us in. No, but really the more important thing is thank you for the hospitality and living up to the town slogan here.
I like what y'all do, so.
No, I appreciate it.
You got to push a couple lines, and like you say, I think it's you that says it. It's like a muscle. If you don't exercise it, it goes away.
Yeah, you got to go out and do your thing, man, and not be afraid to, live your life. You know? Very important.
Yeah, and you know, just from father-son standpoint, this is something that I would love to do too. Be able to go travel the world and do something for a living with my own sons. You know.
How old are your kids?
I've got a 9 and a 6-year-old.
All right, well.
And Chuck's got 4 boys, and 2 of his boys run a store, and the other one works at one of the stores. So, that's another inspiration for what I'd like to do.
Well, keep the dream alive, man, because I'll tell you what, just 6-7 years ago, for years I managed a hotel in New York. Never thought, I used to watch YouTube, and I had people I liked on YouTube, and never thought in a million years I'd be making YouTube videos traveling around the country with my son. So anything's possible, man. Anything's possible.
Amen to that.
Yeah, you just got to be receptive, like they say, right?
Let me ask you this: what does Amagassett mean?
It's the name of the town that I'm from in East Hampton, New York.
Okay.
It's actually a hamlet within the town of East Hampton.
Okay.
It's an old Montaukett Indian word. It means place of good water.
Of good water?
Yep.
Okay.
And that's the only thing good there, so don't go. That's it, man.
I've always wondered that since I heard it.
Yeah, that's it. No, there's all kinds of people saying all kinds of, trying to figure out what it meant, but that's all it is.
Wow.
I don't know why people just don't do a Google search these days.
I guess I'm one of those people,
Yeah, it's pretty simple. But, well, right on. Austin again.
Yes, sir. Yes,
I
sir.
appreciate you so much.
Yeah,
man.
I appreciate you guys. Y'all keep it up, man.
All righty.
So,
Next time we come to town, we'll stop by and see you.
yeah, please do. Please
All right.
do.
And if you ever want to be in touch, amagansitpress@gmail.com.
Yes, sir.
Just shoot me an email. And
There's a restaurant in town owned by Moses. It's called, he has a couple restaurants. One's Nico's, one's El Agave. But, he's one of the people that is big in the community here, too. So if y'all are ever in town, anybody's ever in town, y'all should check out his restaurants as well. So,
all right, cool. Very good. Appreciate the tip.
of course.
All right, man. Well, it's a pleasure meeting you. Thanks for having us
It's a
in.
pleasure meeting you guys.
Right on. Have a good day, ladies. Bye-bye. Thank you. Well, at least, dude, thank God, now we know Chuck. Yeah. Almost. By association. All right, babe, we'll see you on the road. Thank you. Mrs. AFP with the wind, bringing me an iced latte, man. It's hot out here. Well, it's the first time I've ever seen that. Seems to be in New Albany, Mississippi. If there's nowhere to park, or even if there is anywhere to park on the side of the road by the sidewalk, why not just park on the yellow line?
What y'all doing? Y'all making me nervous.
We're the scissor investigators. No, I'm just kidding.
Goodness.
How you doing?
I'm good, how are y'all?
Good. My name's Jason.
Okay, so
Eh.
y'all Maddie.
This is Ben. And we're making a travel video for YouTube.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. we travel around the country, make videos, talk to friendly people, and
That's really neat.
give people a chance to promote their businesses, and let some people yell at us. If that's what they want to do. Well, I appreciate that. Thank you.
Where can we find it, like, later on?
Oh, I'll give you the channel. Can we come in for a minute? I'll give you the address. Cool. I'll steal some of your AC real quick. You're the manager? Anything fun and exciting you can tell us about the business? A couple of people might see the video.
I mean,
I know I'm putting you on the spot, so.
come in, get a haircut, drink a beer while you work.
Oh, you
while
can-
you wait, yeah.
You can have a beer while you're getting your haircut too? Oh, right on. That's
Yeah,
awesome.
we have a cooler behind you. We usually have some.
Nice. Very cool. Free beer with the
Yeah,
haircut.
free beer with a haircut.
Well, that's important to know. And where are you originally from?
I'm from Mantashe.
Which is in Mississippi?
Yeah, it's in Etowah County. I'm really close to Alabama.
Oh, I got you. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, not too far away. Right?
About 40 minutes.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
I travel the country, so to me, that's right around the corner.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
mean, it kind of is.
Yeah, not bad. Well, right on. I do definitely appreciate you all inviting us in. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Enjoy your day. It was very nice to meet you all. Thank you. Have a great day. Well, if you're ever in New Albany, Mississippi, and you need a haircut, come have a free beer and get your hair cut at game day. Nice folks, and the AC's on. Thank you. How you doing today?
I'm doing good. How are you?
All right. I'm doing much better now that I'm on the shady side of the street.
There you
I'll
go.
tell you that.
I came over here from that side. It's a lot better here.
Yeah, it's hot over there.
Yeah.
How's life in New Albany today?
Great.
Good.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Yeah.
You live here?
Yeah.
Yeah, cool. We're just traveling through.
Are you?
Yes, sir.
Where are you from?
Originally New York.
New York.
If you go back far enough. But
Okay.
I escaped as soon as I could.
I don't blame you.
Yeah. So now I travel the country with my handsome son here and my wife and my dog,
Awesome.
and we make travel videos for YouTube.
There you go.
Yeah. So
Well, that's great.
I take some pictures once in a while. Let's see. Let me show you the picture I took. See what it looks like. Yeah. Oh, okay. I can probably get a better one if you pose for it. You mind?
Well, I can do that.
Okay. Cool. Let's
Tell me
see.
what you want me to do.
Let's just act natural. Give me what's your name?
Tony.
Give me your best Tony.
All right. There it is.
All right, that's probably a little better.
Like those black and white.
Oh, that's all I shoot.
That's neat.
Yeah. I'm just keeping an eye
I used to do a
on
lot of photography back in the old film days. when
Did you
we
really?
used Film, yeah.
it. Yeah.
Had a little Nikon camera, you know. I've still got a Nikon, but now it's all digital.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, the film, when I went to college, it was all film.
Yeah.
We were developing film. I had a Nikon F2. I want to
Okay.
say F2 or F3. I
Yeah.
don't remember what I had in college, but yeah.
Yeah.
Good old film cameras. It was fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, every shot counted.
Yes, it did.
Yep, these days it's just spray and pray, man.
That's right.
That's it.
Now you can take as many as you want. You know, right?
Exactly, and it doesn't cost you anything.
Yeah. I'm surprised that you can even still buy films. You know, it's amazing.
Yeah, you know, I was just watching a documentary. The last roll of Kodachrome film was processed in, I believe, 2011
Wow.
in Kansas. It was a guy named Wayne's camera.
Really?
And he was the last guy on the face of the earth that was processing Kodachrome
Man,
film.
That's unreal.
Yeah,
Yeah, that kind of, you know, Rochester is the home of Kodak.
right.
And yeah, I don't even know if they're still in business. Are they?
I don't know, probably. Yeah, they still got the Polaroids, and you can still buy. Yeah,
Yeah.
there's new Polaroids out there.
Okay.
Do you want me to give you my email address? I can shoot you a copy of the picture.
Yeah.
Yeah, you want to type it on your phone there? I appreciate you being so cordial. And
Oh, no problem, man. Oh, press.
yeah, amagansett press@gmail.com.
At Gmail?
Yep.
Okay.
And just put in the subject line from Tony, or Tony New Albany,
Okay.
so I know it's you, and then I'll shoot you a copy of the picture.
I appreciate it.
I don't know. I appreciate you, Tony. Thank you very much.
So, what's your name?
My name is Jason.
Jason?
Yes, sir.
Good to meet you.
Pleasure meeting you, sir.
And what it Ben? Oh, nice to meet you. I got a grandson named Ben.
Bentley, there you go. Yeah,
We
yeah.
call him Ben half the time.
Sure.
Ben,
But
Ben.
most people probably will.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Well, right on. Again, I
Hope
appreciate
y'all
you.
enjoy your visit.
Yeah, and enjoy the breeze. Feels good over here.
It does.
Thank you. It was a pleasure meeting you.
Oh, nice meeting you.
Thank you, sir. Well, all right, guys, mixed bag here in New Albany. Chime in the comments. Let us know what you think, and we'll see you on the next one. Amagansett Press, out.